Hi everyone, welcome to Strong Fire Tarot. My name is UV, short for Ultraviolet, and today we're going to be exploring Divine Feminine's Energy Updates, Chapter 2. So I hope you all are doing good, you're all self-isolating and staying safe inside. Let's just begin. Don't forget to watch till the end for more info on my private bookings. Thank you for your comment, like, share, subscribes, all of that, the love I've been receiving. You're all awesome, and I hope you're still growing and glowing. Okay, so okay. Okay, so let's begin. I always do an opening ceremony for my readings so I could receive messages. Here you go. So what are Divine Feminines dealing with right now, and what messages do you have for all of them? What messages do they need to hear from you today? Old souls here. Inventor. I have to fix my mic. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. So we're not inventing and we're not remembering our past lives. They're asking us to really go within and remember who we are right now. They need us to remember. Maybe you're getting a lot of vivid dreams and messages. I know I am. My visions are pretty clear. It's like watching a movie, and I get 5 of them now and every night. Okay, so Divine Feminine, Shaman, Inner Knowing, and Intuitive in reverse, and I have Nobility in the bottom energy. So they're asking us to stay grounded and every day talk to your higher self. Look at these antlers. They're really strong and connected to the divine, and the powerful forces will guide you here to success. So if you really want that, you better start listening to your intuition here. And respect your intuition, because inner knowing here, if you do not obey to your intuition, you are not working your shamanic powers here. You are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as a keeper of the mysteries. So you're getting intuitive visions and everything, and if you're not acting on them, and if you're not believing in your gifts, then you're missing out on a lot here. You're missing on the mysteries that the universe is keeping for you. Okay, let's see some tarot here. Actually, I'm gonna use the little Sekoli. Sorry, the start was a bit like, you see the devil here. I feel like someone is trying to block me from being consistent with my videos. I have a few haters, I feel it, but I wish them well. I don't understand why people want to see others fall. It makes no sense to me. Only unhappy people do that. Happy people just like to see people glowing up. Well, here we have a lot of time to self-care. So we're looking at ourselves in the mirror and fixing our hair, fixing our lashes, fixing our eyebrows. I see you guys doing your makeup. Maybe some of you girls want lip fillers. I'm not really a fan of that, but if you are, be careful, and whatever makes you feel good, but careful. I'm getting a warning for someone that wants lip fillers. Make sure you have a good esthetician, because I'm not feeling so right about that lip filler. So whoever that message is for, make sure you're seeing a professional for that. What else? Careful with your weight. Careful with your weight. Make sure you're eating properly. This isolation might be making you gain weight, because I feel like this one is a bit thicker than this one. So watch your weight here, because summer's coming and I want you to go out in summer looking bows. Okay, so watch your diet. I see soulmate energy here. What else is my Divine Feminine? The devil is really active in this reading right now. And they're blocking your intuition here. They really don't want you to know your gifts here. They don't want you to awaken to your gifts. Subconsciously, these haters are just parasites sent by the devil, because they allowed the devil to manipulate them like that. How do you call those things? Puppets. So the universe is using all these broken souls, depressed souls, hurt souls, people that lack self-love. The devil is using all those people to puppeteer them and act like they know better for you. But you're a shaman, and you know here that no, something's off. Stay connected. You know this. You know exactly what you're supposed to be doing. So don't let anyone tell you what to do. You don't need directions from people. You need directions from source. So do not take advice from people right now. I really do not recommend accepting any type of message, advice from others. You take charge and you go forward with your intuitive impulses. I feel like we're stepping into how do you call these things? Portal. I feel like we're walking into a portal, and once we traverse it, once we walk through it, we're gonna feel free, and we're gonna receive, yeah, abundance. I have death, temperance, a major arcana is here. Death in reverse. Exactly, that's what I feel. Some people from the past here, you see people you used to fit in with, all these mermaids, you know, they used to be your crowd or your surrounding or your own family. It could be just whatever you were used to. They don't want you to change here. They don't want you to transform and receive all your gifts, because they know, the inner knowing here, they know that you're about to receive abundance here. The fish represents abundance. And the confidence that you have with yourself and the way you're moving forward is, it's almost like threaten people that are not capable of doing this. Because these people are not receiving the messages from their guides. So they don't understand how come you're getting visions, you're getting messages, you're getting, maybe right now this quarantine did not affect you whatsoever, and they're wondering like, what's so different about this person? How come it doesn't affect them as much as us or anyone else? It's because we work for the universe. Okay, one here. You see, some people are wearing masks around you. Careful, trust your intuition here, because some divine feminines closed off their intuition. I'm feeling that you guys are too nice to the wrong people, and you always give them the benefit of the doubt, but something inside tells you that they don't want you to separate from them, because they know that they won't have access to the greatness that you're about to receive. So they want to see you do good but not better. That's what's happening, you know. Okay, divine feminine. What should they be aware of? Yeah, dragging people. You see, they're dragging you. It's like they're putting weight on you so you don't move. See, you're wearing that crown. They know that you received your divine feminine title here, and they want you to bring them with you, but they can't come. They're dragging you. They're slowing you down. They're slowing down your growth here. Respect your self-love yourself. So there, you see, look how they're watching you with your little project. They're watching you go like, well, what are they doing over there? 7. They're willing it into the universe. Like, I want to pop that balloon. I don't want them to win. I don't want them to see how much potential that idea has. But you're in love with your idea here. You see, here's you sleeping, waking up with this idea, and you believe in it, and you're walking around confident with this idea, and some people around you are lurking and spying and creeping and want you to drag them with you, but they're wearing a mask, they're being fake, and they don't want you to focus on that fish. They want you to forget yourself. So whoever's dealing with this, you already know. Your intuition is telling you, inner knowing here. But you rather not listen to your intuition because you can't believe people are like that. You see the loved here? What does it say? Now you are unique. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. And it's in reverse. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. It's in reverse. They're acting like they love you, and you have trouble believing that people could be evil out there. People are broken, and it's hard for them to want good for you when they barely treat themselves with respect. I've been having issues with my neighbor because they smoke a lot, and I'm done with cigarettes. I had traumatic experiences with people that were excessive smokers, and I came to the conclusion that my 3 abusers were excessive smokers, and I feel that they're selfish. Smokers are selfish, and they don't care who they're smoking around. And I used to be a smoker, so I was selfish. I didn't ask permission when I used to spark that cigarette. So if you're a smoker, make sure that people around you are not affected by it. You know, like, you mind if I smoke around you? You know, be polite about that. And I would recommend you quit all your toxic ways if you can, because the universe wants you to respect yourself to receive your gifts here. Yeah, you see, like they're guiding you to love yourself enough. Like, if you don't care about your own health, how can you care about someone else? That's what makes me a bit concerned about people that don't treat their bodies with respect. How can you expect any better towards you if neither they don't even do the bare minimum towards themselves? They know it's killing them. So if they want to kill themselves, why would they want anything good for you? Honestly, when I was an addicted person, I was depressed. I wasn't at my best. And quitting cigarettes and alcohol and weed and all of that made me start like eating healthier, taking myself more seriously, and understanding how much we need to respect ourselves so the universe respects us. We're given this opportunity. We're given this opportunity to exist, and we have to appreciate it and respect that. If not, they're like, well, if you don't want to be here and you're trying to kill yourself, then you might not make it into the new era of spiritually awakened people, because the universe has been telling you to start separating from things that do not serve you, that make you you see, you're hugging yourself, you're not hugging yourself in reverse, you're not loving yourself enough to make better decisions. Separate from things that are hurting you. And that's not just people, it's things, places, addictions. And I know how hard it is to stop our addictions. You see, like this lollipop, every time you eat that lollipop, you're filling yourself with sadness and hurt and lack of willpower. Don't do this to yourself anymore. Try to practice willpower here. Very important, Divine Feminines. This episode is about focusing on things that are gonna shape our, focusing on things today that we want to invest in and see grow in the future. And anything else that you're doing today that is killing you, you need to end that. The blue chakra here closed off, so the throat chakra. A lot of we're hearing things we don't want to hear. Like maybe this message here offended someone that was watching, and I said I said something that triggered someone, and people are saying things that are going to trigger you. Make sure everything you say comes from a place of good intention. I honestly want all my divine feminines to take their power back and transform into the divine feminines they're meant to be, and commit to their projects, to their ideas, to their health, to their businesses, to their children, to their lovers, to themselves mostly, you know. I need you guys to commit to things that are going to make you happy, grateful, blessed, graceful. It's hard to hear what, okay, that's what's happening. We're gonna have to, because tarot, if you're watching tarot and you're expecting to hear what you want to hear instead of what you need to hear, then you're not supposed to watch tarot, because I cannot sugarcoat what I'm seeing. And this message is not just for you, it's for me. I have bad habits too, you know. I'm trying to cut down meat and maybe become a fishitarian here, a pescatarian, whatever you call it. Because I see a bit of fish, so the universe is like, you're allowed to fish, but I don't see meat here, like meat eating. You see here, there's meat, it's in reverse, so I think we're supposed to cut down on meat eating and respect the universe, respect what life has offered us. We have an inner knowing. Every time we do something, we're being affected right now as divine feminines. That's what I'm seeing. It's like everything that we do, you see, divine feminine is deciding our fate, what we're going to receive. You see? Wow, this is crazy. The justice here. Did you transform? Are you killing things that don't make you divine feminine? If you're doing whatever you're doing, every single detail of your life is being evaluated by the universe, and justice will always take place. So they're stepping in strong. They're stepping in strong. The universe is stepping in strong and creating balance in their world. So if you're affecting the world, every time you take a puff of a smoke, you're killing Mother Earth. So why would they care about you? It's really harsh, this message, because honestly, it took a lot for me to quit all these addictions. I can tell you that it's not so long ago. It's like a month ago that I cut weed and cigarettes. It's like 3 months ago that I completely said no to that. And alcohol, I had 1 glass of wine. So yes, moderate, right? You can have a glass of wine, but I don't even want that life anymore. I used to be a barmaid, and it's like, why am I doing that to myself and expecting my life to be blessed when I'm not even blessing my own body? Girls, ladies and gentlemen, divine feminine energy out there, Take yourself seriously. You're a shamanistic energy here, inner knowing, and you have to trust your intuition. If you're doing something and you see some type of like, you're gaining weight, or my face breaks out a lot if I do something ill towards myself or others. My karma is reflected on my face right away. So if you're seeing like some type of result after you've done a certain thing to yourself or others, that's the universe punishing you for something that you're not transforming or ending here. And it's every single detail. The way you wake up and say thank you, the way you shower and take care of your body, the way you take care of your makeup, everything you do out of self-love is rewarded. Everything you do out of lack of self-love is punished, and balance is restored. And it happens pretty like spontaneously. It happens right away. So right now we're living like fast karma. So you better be very selective with what you're going to invest energy in and what you're going to do to self and others. Okay. That's the message for divine feminines. Mostly is kill what's killing you and your future and your children around you. Because you lead by example, right? So if yourself, you can't fight an addiction and have the willpower to make those strong decisions, then you're teaching your children to have their addictions to be less powerful than their addictions. You know what I mean? That's what you're showing them, that you can defy, that you can't win the battle. You're showing them how to lose instead of winning. Like, no, we're going to do better. We're going to be better. We're going to act better. We're going to receive better. This is strong because these messages are for me, guys. They're not just for you. And I'm doing my sacrifices. I'm trying my best, and I do see results. I do see rewards, and the universe always rewards me every time I pass a test here. But when I don't pass a test and I don't transform, then they step in. I hope you guys are receiving these messages with your heart, and if it's triggering you, please don't let it affect you like that. Take the messages and you know inside of you that I'm saying this for your own good, you know. And if you want a reading with me, I do hypnotherapy. I help with these addictions, guys. We could explore that too. Everything that's blocking your manifestation. The throat chakra here. People are affected in the throat. It could be this virus too. People are getting sick, coughing a lot. I'm having trouble communicating. It says the frequency of the throat chakra supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. You see, we have to feel peaceful and balanced to speak. If you're not feeling like if you're feeling depressed, sad, stressed out, try not to speak, because it's not coming from a place of coherence. So be careful with what you're preaching, because practice what you preach. You're gonna be punished for what you're saying and not acting on. So your words are very important. So right now you're asked to silence yourself completely and evaluate everything. Inner knowing, right? Know yourself completely and see what you have to change, and trust your intuition, because that's what's going to make you receive limitless accomplishments and potential here. And you're going to be crowned with success. So if you want to receive your crown, you have to pass all these tests and beat your addictions, guys. So this reading is about beating our addictions and our things that make us weak. You know, if we can't even battle that, you think we can handle a business? You think we can handle something big? If we can't even handle quitting things that are killing us, why would we deserve prosperity here? You see, guys, this is like the universe telling us, okay, I'll give you everything. Can you give me everything that doesn't serve you anymore? Please? I'm doing this for you, my child. I feel like it's just our Father telling us that he wants better for us. He wants change. He wants us to step into that portal so we receive miracles. Anything will be possible. Believe in yourself. Believe in miracles. I'm hearing that song from that movie. When you believe, no hope is frail, it's hard. You can achieve when you believe. I forgot the lyrics, and I used to love that song. You will when you believe. So you're gonna get everything that you believe in, even divine masculine, but you will not deserve a divine union. And honestly, I don't think it's necessarily our twin. I think divine masculine could be a divine masculine. We're going to receive a divine masculine. I had a vision about a guy that is not my twin, and he was so funny and handsome, and when he touched me, he gave me butterflies in my stomach and my vagina, and I was so happy, and I wanted to go back to sleep so I could see him again. And he was carrying my purse, and I asked my friend, I'm like, what do you think that symbolizes? You know, we put everything we need in our purses, so maybe he's carrying everything I need. And he's everything I need, but I need to be what I need so I can receive what I need, you know? And that's how we're going to attract a divine counterpart. Because if your twin did not ascend, you'll never be together. You need a divine counterpart, guys, but you need to be divine to receive a divine counterpart. 3-3, and it's going to be miraculous. The synergy is going to be out of this world. So trust that. Like, okay, don't settle for what you expected. You know, maybe there's something better, because that guy seemed really awesome. I can't wait to meet that guy. Like, I can't wait to meet that man in my dreams. I went back to sleep to see if I could see him again, and I couldn't. I ended up dreaming about my cousin's boyfriend. I'm like, no, I don't want to see that guy. I want to see my guy. But something good is coming for us, divine feminines, but we have to do the work and the sacrifices to receive, right? There's nothing free in this world. You have to sacrifice something to receive something better. And you have to sacrifice the things that are harder to sacrifice, which are things that are killing you or killing your future, that are not bringing you anywhere. Ill ways of thinking, being, and acting, you know, like... And you know what you're doing, right? Whatever you're connecting with, it could be a place, it could be anything. Whatever you're connecting with, if it's not creating the right synergy and you don't see yourself at a better place the next day, then maybe it's not for you, guys. Don't be scared to be alone, because here it says solitude. You're going to receive all kinds of mysterious messages here from the universe, but they're blocking this right now because maybe you're over focused on other people, and that's not what they want. They want you to align all your chakras. And you see, all the chakras are in reverse. They really want you to do an inner evaluation of all your frequencies and see if you're coming from a place of balance and peace, so you can receive balance and peace in your world. Because something is out of balance here, because you haven't killed something here to become divine feminine. So you need to work on that. That's what we need to work on all of us. Okay, so let's see what advice the universe has for us. So what's the advice for this week? Divine feminine advice. Universal love and communication. Again, the throat and the communication. Don't speak to nobody if you're not receiving universal love. If you are not universal love right now, so you wake up and you love everything about yourself and life, then you speak. Then you start communicating. Because you're manifesting every single word right now. So be very cautious. Make sure you're speaking like God is speaking through you, pretty much. Universal love. If it's not coming from the divine, don't say anything. It's a big advice, this, and I understand it. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence itself. The frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, to our heart and the center of our truth, to stay in the flow of source and balance exchange. So we're asked to silence ourselves, to receive our messages from the divine, to know exactly what our intuition is telling you, to move forward towards your mysterious purpose here. And it says there is power in your wisdom and words. Guys, don't speak at all unless you're speaking from a place of compassion and from your heart, because you're creating magic right now. We're magical right now. It's a new era, and I think that everything we're doing right now is instantaneously being evaluated, and you're paying a price for it right away. He's not fucking with us anymore, girls and boys. Divine feminine energy is not necessarily a gender, right? So I'm very grateful for this reading. I hope I did not offend anyone out there, and we're all supporting one another. I love you all. I'm very grateful for all the results I'm getting, and the feedback and the love. You guys are awesome. If you want a private reading with me, just go on Facebook, Strong Fire Tarot, click on the book now button. I have half an hour and an hour readings for $25 and $45. I'm going to raise my prices after the quarantine, so take advantage of my low pricing right now. And we're going to be exploring, like, first we activate all your chakras, we take a deep breath, so you're ready to receive the messages from your higher self. I'm just an interpreter, so I'm just going to interpret what's on the table. If you still have some type of unclear things going on in your life, you could always ask questions after your principal main message. And I'm trying to make sure that every time people leave my readings, they leave feeling re-energized and ready for life, you know, so they come back for follow-up readings later if they need some type of reminder and motivation to keep going. What else? Yeah, it's always a very nice experience. I'm looking forward to meeting all of you and doing my part to help you gravitate towards the life of your dreams. What else? I'm sure I need to say something else. Okay, well, don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, and be kind to one another, like Ellen says, and don't speak. I don't know, I'm hearing that song now. So please stop explaining. Don't tell cause it hurts. Don't speak. I know what you're thinking, and I don't need your reasons. Don't tell me cause it hurts. Yeah, don't speak if it's gonna hurt someone. It's don't speak the message. Shut up and meditate, so you're gonna receive your intuitive messages to know exactly where you're going, your inner knowing. You're gonna fly. You're gonna get your wings. It's all birds here. If you want your wings, connect to source. So they tell you what actions to take, because they're the keepers of secrets. And that's when you'll receive your power. Okay, chicas and chicos. I don't know, man. Today I'm having trouble communicating, but look, the message here is like, don't talk. So I'm having trouble talking because honestly, I didn't even feel like doing this reading, but I'm like, no, I have to be consistent. I'm like, and I'm glad I did because this message resonates with me a lot. I'm not touching any more toxic shit. I'm done with that. I'm done disrespecting my life and myself. I want better things, and I see them coming in my visions, and I'm not gonna jeopardize that because I can't control willpower. Like, come on, we can do it. Okay, so every word came out all weird. I hope you like this reading. I know that I've done better readings, but I'm still happy I am alive and I don't have coronavirus and I can keep doing this. So I'm grateful and I'm gonna keep going. Bye guys, thank you so much. Love you.